itchy nose. Good morning. Hi guys, this is Connie. It's Monday morning. I am on my way to Denny's to meet up with my Aunt Jill and Uncle Tim, who happen to also be with my mom and dad. Yay! I have this idea in my head, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to flesh it out the way I want to in a video. It might just become a Connie's log, which is my own private video diary because I'm too lazy to write it in a diary or a journal. And even when you write things down, it's almost as if you lose a portion of the emotions because you're just seeing words, and sometimes you're very angry when you write words, or sometimes you're very sarcastic, and you can't get that when you see it on paper instead of seeing a video. Haha! You can tell everything that's going on with my face, things that I don't even realize are going on with my face and my emotions at the time. So that might happen then. A part of me, I don't know, I feel like I need to have a Marty McFly moment, and to reference that, basically, Marty McFly, through all of those Back to the Future videos, his big issue was with dealing with people calling him chicken. Nobody calls me chicken. And by the time it was all said and done, he finally got to a point where it's like, you know, this guy's a jerk. Why do I care if he decides to call me some yellow belly, livered dude? I shouldn't, it's something that he finally learned from and bettered his life about because, what's the matter, you chicken? And then, he was able to learn from it and realize he didn't need to let that define him. And I feel like I kind of have a similar situation because without going into too much detail, I've been having this issue and this conflict, which will, God willing, be resolved by Wednesday night. So Thursday, I won't even have to deal with this anymore. All that being said, in the next couple of days, it's kind of still rolling around in my mind, and I don't expect it to be addressed specifically, because right now it just kind of grinds my gears. It kind of pokes at me in the wrong way, and I'm just rubs me the wrong way. That apple made me belch. Weird. And spit, apparently. But it made me think about I think of different, like, movie clips that I've seen, like Hancock, where he's like, call me that one more time. And even Charlize Theron in that movie, she's like, call me crazy one more time. See what I do. And chaos ensues. And so I want to get to a point where people calling me names or people calling me different things, and in this situation, somebody has basically called me a coward, and I wouldn't think myself a coward, but my mind goes from bing, 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 bing. In my mind, especially when it comes to, like, being a vidiot, I call it being a vidiot because I've watched so many different movies, so many hundreds of times, that there are parts of movies that I can memorize that I haven't seen in years, just right to it. Finding Nemo was a good one for that, but like The Princess Bride, wherever he is, I want him to remain alone in his cowardice. And I was like, but he was so sharply dressed. He was a coward. He was an idiot. But he was a prince. What do you got going for that? So I just don't want these names and words to define me. I don't want to get ruffled. I don't want to get my feathers ruffled because of it. I don't want it to bother me as much as it bothers me right now, and it does bother me, and I know who I am, and I know I'm not a coward, and I know, well, in some cases I am, like, I'm scared of roller coasters, to the point where my body, when I tried to psych myself up to go on a roller coaster, I got locked into the seat, and before it started, my throat swelled shut. Like, my body said, you are not doing roller coasters, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not doing roller coasters. But I still want to jump out of a plane, which is weird. Anyway, if there's something I know that I am, I will absolutely admit to it. I don't believe I am that. I don't believe I'm a coward. But a part of me is like, how do I assure myself without having to feel like I need to, like, man up or prove it to the world, or do like a Marty McFly thing where Back to the Future is a fantastic movie. the Fantastic Trilogy, for that matter. And just giving in to that sort of thing kind of got him in a bit of trouble, and I don't want it to get me in any type of trouble too. But he did get to go back to the future. How cool is that? So I guess it's kind of give and take. How is your Monday? This is way too much thought for a Monday morning, but I've been awake for almost 5 hours now. It's 9:30 something, so now I've been up for 5 straight hours. Huh? The beauty of being a bus driver is you get up before everybody else. So, let me know how you hope your week is going. And yeah, till next time, this is Connie saying be careful with that and enjoy. Please and thank you.